But what I'm going to say is this. A single trip to Ukraine tends to clarify a person's thinking once and for all. Not everybody can make it, but we can produce very good documentaries. There is a very good Ukrainian-Canadian tradition of making and distributing documentaries about Ukraine. This is also being done elsewhere. Ukraine itself is now making an effort. They do make an impact because they tell story in terms of human interest. There's also, of course, this Stop Fake movement, as you know, right? The Stop Fake movement, which is no longer applicable only to the Ukrainian case, but more globally, because, of course, the Russian media lies completely. And I find it personally actually very helpful to look up on YouTube one of the first press conferences, actually interviews by the newly elected French President Macron, when he speaks directly about what is the freedom of the media and what is propaganda. And also on Putin's very first visit to Paris, Macron made a point during the joint press conference of actually addressing the issue of Russian media's lies about his country. And I think that should be repeated every time. It should be playing constantly on your YouTube channel to show it to everybody around, because it is recognized, of course, these days by the British government as well, which is taking countermeasures against the Russian propaganda. And there are statements by Canadian officials too about it. So it's not a lie that Russia is telling lies. Russia actually is telling lies.